Have you ever felt like you care so much it actually hurts? Have you? Here's the truth. Caring does not mean giving away your power. Care without control is the topic for today. So welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's dive into it. Have you ever wondered why it feels like you care more than everyone else? Like you're always showing up, always giving, always feeling deeply, and it seems like the same care isn't returned? That doesn't mean you care too much. Most of the time, it means you're giving away control over your emotions. You can care about people, you can care about places, you can care about causes, things that matter to you, but the moment you allow someone else's emotions or their lack of emotions to control how you feel about yourself, that's when you start to lose who you are. And that took me a very long time to understand. I've always been a caring person. I always will be. That's not something I need to fix. That's the core of who I am. I am full of love. I am full of light. My purpose has always been to bring more hope, positivity, love, and light into the world. But I had to learn something important. I learned that I can care deeply without letting other people control my emotional state. I can care without absorbing their chaos. I can care without letting their indifference define my worth. Psychologist Rollo May, who earned a PhD at Columbia University, was a leading existential psychologist, said, "Love means to lend to another your strength without weakening them or yourself." That right there is the essence of this message. You can care and remain independent. You can care and remain independent. Love does not require self-reassure. You can care about people, places, and things, but when you let their reaction, moods, or lack of care dictate your value, you start losing yourself. Nell Notings, a Stanford-educated philosopher known for her work on the ethics of care, explained it this way. To care is to be in relation. Care doesn't mean losing yourself, but being present. The key is care is relational. Care is mutual. Care is not control. For a long time, I didn't have the tools or the understanding to separate caring from control. And without those tools, I gave my power away. But once you learn that you can care without letting other people's emotions control you or their lack of emotions control you, that's when you start to win. Psychiatrist William Glasser, the creator of choice theory, put it clearly. We choose everything we do. Healthy relationships come from caring habits, not controlling ones. That's such an important distinction. When you stop giving others control over your emotional world, you reclaim your power. You stay grounded. You stay anchored. You just stay. So ask yourself this. When I care, do I feel grounded in my own values or swayed by others' reactions? Am I choosing how I respond or waiting for someone else to determine how I feel? Am I caring from love or from fear of losing connection? Because the real win isn't caring less. The real win is caring without losing yourself. So as you continue to care for the world, never forget this. You can love deeply, stay compassionate, and still stand firmly in your own strength. That's how you light up the world without dimming your own light. And that is the message for today, guys. You can care, but just don't care to the point where it's controlling and defining who you are. Leave the emotions at the door and let your inner self explore without the control of somebody else. As always, guys, I'm sending so much love and so much light. Till next time, bye.